Over the past decade, there have been over 10,000 opioid-related deaths as the opioid crisis continues to grow. And counties across Wisconsin have been settling opioid lawsuits, including Lincoln County. Now, the Lincoln County Health Department is reaching out to the community to get feedback on what they should do with the funds they've received. The state of Wisconsin is due to receive over $750 million in settlement funds from lawsuits against pharmaceutical companies that have contributed to the opioid crisis. In March of 2023, Lincoln County joined the settlement agreements to receive a portion of these funds. Lincoln County's Opioid Task Force Coordinator Aaron Ray is working to help those affected by the crisis.
So this task force is put together to decide how is Lincoln County going to spend the opioid dollars that we received.
The Opioid Task Force includes representatives from public health, human services, emergency services, law enforcement, and community members.
So we're really trying to make sure that we encompass as many different voices as we can.
And that includes the voices of Lincoln County residents. The Lincoln County Health Department has put out a survey that will help the task force get a better understanding of how Lincoln County should spend the money.
There's questions that help us understand community perceptions around substance use, current usage trends within the county, understanding the stigma that's in our county, and the different barriers to the resources and treatment.
The task force will also be looking at what the county's strengths are so they can properly fund where the resources are lacking.
You know, the community is who we want to spend these dollars on, and the best way to do that is to get their input on what they think the money should be spent on.
So far, responses have told the task force that access to treatment is the biggest concern amongst community members. Ray says the task force wants to be impactful with how they spend the settlement money.
You know, our portion isn't a lot, so we want to spend it in the best way possible, where we can sustain what we fund and really have lasting change within the county around substance use in general.
The health department is accepting responses until January 8th. Reporting in Lincoln County, Lily Alstein, Newswatch 12.